Hey Aries, Alice here, and welcome to your reading. So we're just going to check in and just see what's going on in your love life in general for September. So this is a September reading. Technically it's timeless. Whenever you do find this reading, there could be a message in here for you. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Or if you're cross-watching, you can do it that way. Or if you just felt drawn to the reading for whatever reason. It's not like a horoscope, so it doesn't really matter, but I do set the intention for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. Keep in mind, these are general readings, so not everything may apply to your situation specifically. You know, just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to force anything here. It just might not be your story, or it could be future influence if you want to keep it in mind, if it like feels right but like it's not making sense to you or something. I don't know, maybe it's future influence. Okay, so we're gonna get into it. I'm not really gonna explain what I'm doing. I'm just gonna talk, because when I explain things the video gets longer, so I feel like it's not really necessary. So we'll just get into what's coming up here for you, for your love life, for this month. So first we're gonna look at 3 different things. So I'm gonna get some of the energies out first, and then we'll go through them. Where'd it go? Oh yeah. Ooh, what is that? So we will be looking at a connection that you have with somebody. I don't know who that will be. It can be past, it can be somebody you're currently dealing with, it can be somebody new who's coming in. I don't really know, because it's a general reading. Okay, so we'll start here. So first, we have naive, angry, and numb. So when it comes to your love life here, I feel in general there are some things that you don't really know about. Some things that are new, uncharted territory, things that you have not encountered before. We'll get more into that. Actually, we'll do that now. What is this? What is this naive energy about? I've been wanting to use playing cards, so I'm using some playing cards. Oh, 6 of Spades. It says it's, what does it say? It's always 6 o'clock now. It's always 6 o'clock now. It sounds like 11th hour stuff here. This is 6 of Spades is about moving on, and letting go of things. You know, accepting your losses here. Yeah, when something has broke, you know, with a separation, a breakup here. Yeah, it could be with a King of Spades. I feel like this is uncharted territory for you on some degree. I don't know if you're this King of Spades or if somebody else is, but the King of Spades here is somebody who is taking responsibility, somebody who thinks about things logically, they're kind of strategic. They can be kind of strategic. It's like head over heart decisions as well. You know, they make decisions based on facts, not so much how they're feeling. Maybe this is uncharted territory for you. Maybe you don't normally do this. Maybe you normally go with your feelings, go with how you feel, not so much you know, what you think. You know, looking at the facts here, looking at what is in front of your face, you know. But I feel there's a separation here that you will be letting go of. Somebody that you've been separated from, a connection that you're walking away from, because it makes sense. But it does feel like this is something that you normally wouldn't do. Maybe it's that type of energy. Maybe you normally would try to work things out, but in here it's like, you know, it doesn't make sense. You're going with what the decisions that you make. You're making decisions like based off of things that you know, things that are logical, things that align with what is being presented to you, what you've seen in the past. Okay, let's see what else. Mature man. You could be getting some advice or hearing some advice from somebody who knows more about this than you do, or perceived to know more, because again, uncharted territory, right? Yeah, uncharted territory. When it comes to, this is somebody who has like maybe more experience in love. They don't have to be older than you, but maybe they're married. Maybe they've been with whoever they've been with for, I don't know, like 20 years or something, or over 20 years. And, you know, obviously it's like, well, they know what works. And so maybe it's like taking advice from them. Perhaps work it out. Yeah, I just feel like you're trying to work something out here when it comes to your love life, and there's something about it that you've never really done before. Maybe you've never gotten advice like this before. It doesn't even have to be from a person. Maybe it's from like a book. Maybe you don't normally get advice like self-help books, or like ask somebody about this. Like maybe you're not very open about your love life, and here you are asking somebody about this because it's like you want to work things out here when it comes to finding happiness and love. Okay, so that's just kind of in general. Possible obstacles that could happen here for you. Angry. It's an angry mob. I don't feel like it's you that's angry. I think that what might happen is there are people around you that might not agree with what you're doing. It could be somebody that you're dealing with. You know, there is a separation here, that, you know, your decisions that you're making, maybe that makes somebody angry. Maybe they don't like the decisions that you're making. There just seems to be some conflict here that could be an issue when it comes to your relationships and love life. There just seems to be, it doesn't feel like it's one person though. It feels like you might feel like you're upsetting like everybody around you or something, or that there is just like you, it's like I can't win. Like everybody just seems to, like, whatever I do, people have a problem with it. It could be something like that. Let's see. 3 of diamonds. Threes are about growth here, about building upon things, having small successes. Let me just a little bit more about that. You know, people could actually be angry with you because you're doing something that actually is good for you. You know what I mean? Like, it's something small. It's not even like you're making big changes. I think that's kind of the thing. It's like, why are you so angry with me? I'm not even doing anything big. It's something small, but it's like doing something small and it's working out for you. I think that there are people that don't like that. Yeah, the 4 of clubs. 4 of clubs is like steady, practical action. It can be communication too. Maybe it's how you're communicating. You know, maybe the way that you're communicating, you know, you're having small success with it. Like how you communicate with your connections with, and I don't know, there's something that people don't like about it. Other people. I just get other people. Like, get your fucking nose out of the way. Queen of clubs. Yeah, I think you're getting a lot of attention. I think that's it. The Queen of clubs, She's kind of like a social butterfly. She gets a lot of attention, but also like I feel like drawn to her grumpy face. It's just making people grumpy. It can be a bit of a jealous energy that maybe people are just kind of like, you're not doing anything big here. That's the thing. You're just communicating in small ways and getting small successes here, but it's like the attention that you get from that, the successes that you get, even though they're small, it like makes people angry. I'll give you an example. So let's say like you have a friend and both of you are single, and you know, maybe your friend is like, well, how do I get like, you know, I just want to like meet somebody, blah, 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 blah. They're lamenting about their single life, right? And you, I don't know, maybe you go and you communicate like something small to somebody that you're interested in, and it works out. Like it's just something like, I don't know, something stupid, something small. You compliment them or something, and they get interest in you from that. You know, like, oh, okay, Aries. And it's like you do these small things, and I think you do them without even like realizing you're doing it, and somebody here doesn't like that you're doing it. It's like that friend who gets jealous, like, you know, I wish that I could do that. Or like, how come like when Aries does it, when they give a compliment to somebody, it works out for them, even in a small way. Like, I don't know, they get a free scoop of ice cream or something, I don't know, right? And it's like, and they're just like kind of sitting over here kind of disgruntled about it. It's something like that. That was just an example. I don't know if that's exactly what's going on, but okay. What else? Spiritual connection. I think you use your intuition, and that kind of makes people a little upset because you're just following your intuition. I feel like you're just doing it subconsciously. I don't think that whatever you're doing here, with however you're communicating, it's not like it's planned out or strategic or anything like that. Oh? Who's this? I mean, it's whoever you're talking to, really. It's really like a just going with the flow type of energy. But you do have a connection here with somebody. Oh. Okay, there's a couple of things here. If you have this sort of spiritual connection here with somebody, it's like, here, I'll get a little woo-woo here. They feel this. They feel, you know, you're talking to people, you're gaining some attraction from people. They don't like it. Okay, that is a very woo-woo thing. If that's not the case here, then when it comes to the people that you're interested in, like your love interests here, it's like you just kind of go off. Like, I feel like you're very empathic towards them. It's like you can sense when people are kind of, I wouldn't say vulnerable, but like when they're kind of in a bad mood, and so like you do something small, like you give them a compliment, and that's why it works out. Like, it's not like you know that these people are in bad moods or like they're having like a day or whatever, but it's like you, like, I don't know, you smile at them, you give them a compliment, and that just kind of makes their day, and you don't know that. You're just feeling like empathic towards them, and it just kind of works out. But it, like, other people get kind of angry at you for that, but it's not like, I don't think you're doing it on purpose. Okay, this numb energy, this is a connection that you have, a connection that you're either from the past or that you're currently dealing with, or somebody new coming in. This is the energy of that connection. Numb. Yeah, I feel like both of you are trying not to feel things in this connection right now. It's like neither positive nor negative. It's like almost that kind of like, I don't really want to feel how I feel, so it's just numbness. It's almost like, it's like taking a break almost from emotions. See what else get here. We have the 9 of Clubs. This is the card of Destiny. Why is it here? Why is the card of Destiny here? This is like not, it's called the card of Destiny because it's like you you spend all this energy working towards a goal, and then you're like, that's the goal. So what else? The white rabbit. Okay, that comes after the card of destiny. 10 of clubs. Usually it's about making big moves, like physically big moves, like traveling. Yeah. It can also be feeling overwhelmed. Like the white rabbit here, you know, he's like, I'm late. Like, he's just so, like, stressed. You know what I mean? Because he's like, I got so much to do. I got places to be. There's a bit of that energy as well. Don't worry, I'll make it all come together for you. I'm just getting the energies out. I'm just talking to you while I'm getting them out. Okay. The 8 of spades. Mistakes. A mistake. Okay. So, this is regret, remorse, I see. Something happened here in this connection. So if this is a past person or a current person, then it's something within the connection. If this is a new person, it's something that's happened before, either with you or with them, but it's being brought up in this connection. I'm saying that because that is how this is going to go for the rest of the reading when I talk about the connection. So just keep that in mind. It's like we were on the path here. Destiny, right? The goal was it was there. It was like within reach. The goal was within reach. But then somebody, I don't know, they got overwhelmed, they got stressed out. They made some big move here, some big change, or something happened. I feel like they did it, whoever that is. Whoever this white rabbit is, they did it. It wasn't external. They made this change. They made this move here. And it was a mistake. Somebody regrets it. They regret doing that. They regret what they've done here because they were so close, like, to getting their goal with this connection, whatever that goal is. And they fucked it up. They fucked it up here. And I feel like this is something that somebody, whoever this is, has done before. Not necessarily in this connection, but it's just a pattern that they have. That's what this 8 of spades is. You know, I make mistakes. I keep making the same mistakes. I keep doing it over and over again. That's what I'm getting here. It's like somebody, it's like I got overwhelmed. You know, it was too much pressure. I was feeling stressed. I was like all over the place all at once. And it's like, it's happened before. I don't know if this is you or them, okay? This is the energy that's in the connection. This is why there's this sort of numb feeling. This numb energy in the connection. Why I don't really want to, I don't want to feel these feelings. Whoever this is doesn't want to feel regret. They don't want to feel the remorse. Whoever's on the receiving end of this, they don't want to feel the disappointment, you know, of what could have been. You know what I mean? There you are. You don't have to be a lady. It's just a significator. It just represents you, the person the reading's for. So what about you? Okay, messages, communication. High honor. There's something that you've probably noticed about some messages here. Either it's the messages you've sent or the way that you're communicating. When I say messages, it's probably like texts, DMs, like things like that. It could even be signs, to be honest. But anyways, there's something about it. Either it's what you said to this person and this person is realizing something. They recognize something that you said. Or you're seeing something in the way that you were communicating. again, it's contributing to the numb feeling, right? This numb energy. Okay. We're going to continue with that connection. Just going to clean up a little bit. So we are going to use tarot now, and we're just going to look a little bit more into the connection here and what's going on for the month. So let's look at their energy. Let's see how they're feeling towards you this month, whoever this person is. We have the 7 of coins, the 6 of coins, and the 5 of coins. We're regressing. We are regressing. What's underneath? 6 of cups in reverse. This person is stuck in the past. So whatever happened with that, you know, the white rabbit, whatever happened there, this person can't move away from it. They feel stuck in that memory, that whatever happened here, and they're regressing. We go from the 7 of coins, from somebody who's like, you know what, I can wait, I can deal with this, I can wait. 6 of coins, you know, this is a balancing act. Here I'm just getting somebody who's just, you know, okay, you know, it's like a respectful energy. I'll put it that way. There's being respectful here, and then the 5 of coins, and this is like feeling I don't have anything. So it's like we go from, okay, I can wait, I'm being respectful, to I feel like I've lost something. I feel like something is missing. Just get a little bit more about their feelings here. We have the King of Cups, the Hermit, and Strength, with the Hanged Man underneath. Yeah, this person is taking some time to really think about how they feel towards you. Honestly, you know, this is a bit of a timeout energy. The Hermit, you know, really going within. The Hanged Man, I don't think they have any choice, because the energy around them is stopped. There's no progression going on. It's neither moving forward or moving backwards. So I don't really think they have a choice. So they're taking this time to look at how they feel. I feel like it is actually quite brave of this person to do, to dive into their feelings like this, but they're really doing a deep dive here in how they feel towards you, because there are a lot of feelings. Look at all the, you know, look at all the water. Look how big these waves are. You know, these are big waves that they got to kind of go through here. They're not sharing any of this, but they are looking within. They're being very contemplative of how they feel towards you. But they're being a little bit cautious here, I feel. Like, it's brave of them to go in here, but it's like they don't want to be overwhelmed by these waves. So this is like that type of energy where it's like, I'm only going to go as far into my feelings as I feel comfortable. I don't want to get overwhelmed by them. Okay, let's see you. How are you feeling towards this person for this month? What's your energy towards them? Why are you shuffling so strange? Okay. The Emperor, the Tower in reverse, and the 8 of Swords. I feel like how you're feeling right now is you feel like you've dodged some bullet here. And you are actually like kind of patting yourself on the back for that a little bit, is what I'm getting. Yeah, the Moon. I feel like you don't really know what could have happened. It's just you feel like you've prevented some sort of major disaster for some reason here. I don't think that you've really talked about it though. I think that you've held back from talking about it, but from your end, from what I see, you, like, this is your energy, right? The Emperor, and you're feeling like you feel like you've done good here. And whatever it is that, you know, happened with this connection, you feel like you've done good here. Even though you don't really know, like, what has happened from whatever you've done. Like, you're blinded here. So you don't actually know, but you just have this feeling like I feel like I stood up for myself. I feel like I did something that protected me here from disaster. So whatever it is, like, it's like you don't know what this means for this connection. You don't know what it means for this person, but you do know for yourself, you feel like you have done good for you and that you've protected, you know, whatever it is that you value, which is yourself, your life, and things like that here. I think that you did this by, you know, keeping your hands tied, like sitting on your hands here. Like, you didn't do anything. I don't think you really did anything here. It's almost like you blinded yourself and you just, like, maybe didn't even pay attention to something here. Let me see, what else? Oh. That's too much. But I will keep that in mind. It was a Two of Pentacles. Oh, twos, more twos. Two of Wands, Three of Wands, and the Knight of Swords in reverse. And then we have the Five of Swords. Yeah, you really feel like you stalled something out here that could have been bad. With that Five of Swords energy, the energy was around for, like, you know, like a confrontation, for, you know, words to be said, people maybe saying things that maybe that they didn't mean or that they wouldn't have meant or something along those lines. Because here we have Buffy and Joyce, and they're kind of at a standoff. This is where Buffy's like, you know, I'm gonna go out and save the world, and Joyce is like, well, not in my house, my rules. And she's like, if you don't want to live by my rules, then leave. And then Buffy's like, well, I guess I'm just gonna leave. And it's like nobody wins in this situation, right? It was just a stupid argument that they had, and like tempers were flaring, emotions were running high, all this shit, right? And nobody wins in this situation. The energy was high for that around you, and I feel like you didn't do anything. The Three of Wands, it's like you stopped yourself. You stopped yourself from getting into that energy here. I get that here with also the Knight of Swords in reverse. You didn't say what you really wanted to say. You made the decision here to basically keep your mouth shut. You kept your mouth shut. You didn't say what you really wanted to say, you know, towards this person, towards the situation. And that's why you're feeling kind of like, I think I did the right thing. I think I dodged a bullet here. I think I did the right thing. Okay. Let's see. What is this person? What do they hope for this connection here with you for this month? What are they hoping for? Knight of Swords, Five of Wands in reverse, Four of Wands in reverse, and the Five of Cups in reverse. This person kind of hopes that bygones will be bygones, is what I'm getting. The Five of Cups in reverse. There's some regret here, some disappointment over something stupid. The Five of Wands is just petty drama, petty bullshit here. They kind of hope to get something off their chest here, to say something here about how, you know, things have gone here. The Four of Wands in reverse, maybe the relationship here, something happened and it's all kind of like unstable here. So this person hopes that they get to say something, that they get to tell you something here. I don't feel like they want to start any shit here. It feels like it's more about any shit that has gone down here, because there's regret, there's remorse here. It's like, I feel bad about it. It's underneath this. Yeah, Ace of Swords, It's like, I want to have an honest conversation here. The Star in reverse. They feel like this Five of Cups feeling, this sadness feeling. It's like they're so focused on something here because, you know, they feel like there's no hope here. Like, yeah, they're not very optimistic here. You know, there's a lot of emotions tied to that. Okay, so what is it that you wish for in this connection? What are you hoping for in this connection? This person. Okay, you have the Star in reverse coming up here as well. Death in reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse, and the Eight of Cups in reverse. I don't think that you want this connection to end with Death here in reverse. I feel like you're resisting that because you still feel emotionally attached to this connection. You know, you still, you know, there's some, whatever, nostalgic, whatever. There's something about this connection that you still really like, you enjoy about it. I feel like you hope that it won't end. But you kind of don't have any hope here that you're not going to lose your cool. That's the thing. It's like you don't want this to end, but I think that you're angry about something here with that Queen of Wands in reverse. There's something that, like, that it's like you're not optimistic that you can keep control of yourself here, of your actions. So it's like, I'm getting like, yes, I don't want this to end, and I hope that it doesn't end, but also I just don't feel like you hope that you can get control of yourself here, but I'm getting here like you're not feeling very optimistic about it. I don't know what that's about. I mean, I feel like you have a lot of discipline up here for whatever this is, but it's like almost like you feel like you can't keep that up. Like you want to, you hope that you can, you wish that you can, but I'm getting here very strongly with the Star in reverse that you don't really feel that way. You don't feel like that you can, but you want to, you hope. Okay. What is this person worried about? What are they concerned about for this connection with you this month? We have the Queen of Wands. Oh, the Knight of Wands. And the Page of Wands. What are all these people doing here? All these people. And the King of Wands. They're concerned about other people. Other people that are attracted to you. Other people that you're attracted to. Other people that you're focused on. Other people that you're doing things with. Yeah, all of that. They're concerned that there's an energy around you that is just very charming, very attractive. You know, that King of Wands, he's, well, boy, the King of Wands is interesting because he is so attractive because, you know, if he wants something, he gets it. He's very convincing. He has a lot going for him. It's a lot of like big dick energy here going on, and this person's concerned about that. They're concerned that energy is around you, perhaps. They're worried that that energy is going to focus on you because there's something about you that there's an attractiveness, a confident energy around you. It's like, I mean, Aries, right? It's like this person knows you're an Aries. It's like they know that you can attract people towards you because you're confident and that nothing will really stop you if you want to go do something. That Page of Wands, if you want to see, if you're curious about this King of Wands, because that's divine couples, right? And it's like, if you want to go see what that King of Wands is all about, if the two of you can, like, you know, have something together, it's like they know that there's not much that's going to stop you from seeing if there's anything there. And that's what worries this person. That's what this person's concerned about. They're concerned about basically like you being attracted to somebody else and somebody else being attracted to you. Okay. So what are you worried about here? What are your concerns for this connection this month? Two of Swords in reverse, Nine of Cups in reverse, Eight of Cups in reverse. We're going back a bit to this energy here, and the Ten of Cups in reverse. You're kind of, you're worried that the damage has been done in this relationship, in this connection, and you're worried that either they or you or both of you aren't satisfied with what you have, or what is left, I guess, in this connection here. You're worried that you might have to make a decision here that you don't really want to make. I don't know what that decision is, but whatever it is, it's something that, like, you wouldn't really want to make it because you still have this emotional attachment to this connection. Two of Swords in reverse is just kind of like, it's a tough decision. I don't really want to make it, but it's like, I know that I should make a decision here. And so it's like, worried that you're not going to feel emotionally fulfilled in this connection, and that maybe you might have to leave even though you don't want to leave. Because I get a strong energy from you is that you don't want this to end. You don't want this to end, but at the same time, if you're not happy in the connection, then what are you supposed to do? What's your choice? That's that Two of Swords energy. It's a tough decision. It's like, if you're not happy, then are you gonna stick with something that you're not happy with just because you feel attached to it, because you don't want it to end? But it's like, you're not doing yourself a service here. You're doing yourself a disservice here. And I feel your energy wants to protect yourself and do what's good for you, right? Okay. All right, let's see here. What is this person's next actions towards you in this energy? Obviously, I don't know exactly what somebody's going to do because we all have free will. But in this energy, what are their next actions? Their likely next actions towards you. Chariot in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, the Five of Swords, and the Two of Coins in reverse. I feel like overall they're really not sure what they should be doing here. That Two of Coins is like, should I be doing this? Should I be doing that? They haven't really figured it out. So while they're trying to figure it out, they're not really doing much of anything here. With the Chariot in reverse, that is somebody who's even backtracking a little bit. I feel there's a bit of a, like a beep, beep, beep kind of vibe to that. There's a backtracking vibe, which I don't particularly like here because it doesn't help the connection here. It creates disharmony in your connection because they're not moving forward. It's like you're moving backwards here. And it's creating this because I don't know why exactly, but that Five of Swords, it's like somebody is trying to have their cake and eat it too. It's like this person doesn't really know what to do next, but rather than, so they're just not really going to do anything because they're trying to have their cake and eat it too. But it's not helpful for the connection. I mean, I can't say that your energy is much better, but anyways, let's see what's happening next here for you. What's next in this energy for you? Oh, the Magician. You're manifesting something here. Seven of Cups in reverse. 10 of Wands in reverse. Then the Chariot. Oh, you're moving forward though. The energy around you is pushing you forward. You're doing something here. I don't know what you're doing. The Magician takes action. The Magician does things, creates something here. You're trying to create something here for yourself. Here, I feel like you've had enough of the confusions. That 10 of Wands is in reverse. It's like you're feeling overwhelmed. It's like, I don't really know what to pick, but I know I don't really have a lot of choices here. So it's like, it's almost like you're trying to create another choice here for yourself because you don't have a lot of choices. And it's like, I'm tired of not having enough choices, so I'm going to create more choices. I'm going to make more choices for myself. When it comes to connections, that could just be you, maybe the people that are around you. None of them are like an option, like a viable option for you, perhaps, to have what you want out of a connection, and you're kind of tired of it. You're sick and tired of that, and maybe you're going to make something happen. You're going to try to manifest another option in or you're just going to do something about that. I don't know exactly what that is, but you're not sitting on your ass. I'll put it that way. Your energy isn't sitting on your ass. Okay. So last, I'm just going to we'll get some letters here. It could be your letters, your initials. It could be theirs. You know, if they're not showing up here, it's not that big of a deal. Just thought we would narrow it down just a little bit here. Also because I just happen to have this deck. I have an alphabet deck. Long story short, I needed to add on $2 to my order, or I would have to pay $7 in shipping. So this deck was $2. But, you know, everything, there are no coincidences. So got this deck, and it's here. It's just one of those learn the letters decks, but it has a bunch of letters in it. So why not? Why not? Although the cards are really thin. Okay. So we have N, nail. Okay. N could be, or nail, what, like working on things, home improvement, DIY. We have A, we have alligator, cold-blooded. We have K, koala. Oh, so cute, but fucking drop bears. You know, I don't know why I get with K, koala, like, I get like a player type of energy. I think it's just because, you know, koalas, they can get chlamydia. I don't know. They're fucking drop bears. I mean, they're cute though, right? It's cute, but it's like deceptively cute. Something about that. So, okay. N, A, K can be significant here. We'll get some charms as well, which I haven't used for a while. I always feel like around this time of year, I use more charms and stuff. I don't know. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? We have gaming, something to do with maybe online games, online video games. We have sleep, something to do with late at night, or maybe somebody isn't getting a lot of sleep. Could be experiencing insomnia. We have bullseye, on target. I have a goal. I'm going to reach that goal. Somebody's very goal oriented, very, you know, got their eye on the goal here. We have pirate. This is a warning. Yeah, somebody could not have the best of intentions, I suppose. I don't know. Pirate is just a warning. It's just a warning energy. We have rose. There's something that's very beautiful, something that's very attractive. Here we have book of shadows, information being revealed. We have broomstick, new cycles, sweeping out, clearing out the old so we can bring in the new. Oh, we have the full moon, so something maybe to do with the full moon right now. Full moon in Pisces, perhaps. Energy could be affecting all this. We have strawberry, something very sweet. Or it could just be strawberries in general. Maybe somebody smells like strawberries. Strawberry scented, strawberry flavored, something to do with that. And then we have the pride flag. So there could have something to do with that area here, or it could just be, it could literally just be pride, like ego, pride. Yep, I think that's it. I think that's all I've got for you, Aries. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, feel free to like, share, or subscribe. You can check out any of the other readings if you're feeling drawn to them as they come out. There could be messages in there for you as well. But I'm going to leave this here with you. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can check out my Etsy shop. They're there up occasionally. Sometimes they're there, sometimes, you know, they're not. It's just depending on time and all that. Usually they are. If you're interested in that, you can check that out. Also, the charms and stuff, they're available there as well if you're interested in that. All right, I'm gonna leave you here. I hope that you have a good day or good night wherever you are. Take care, good luck, and I will talk to you later. Bye.